Hello everyone, I'm back with another Crash Bandicoot video. This one's a little bit of a continuity thing. As you can see, we've got a screenshot from Crash Bandicoot 1 from the N.Sane Trilogy, and it's a wall of cages of different animals. And what's neat about this is each cage represents a character from the trilogy. So without further ado, I'm going to explain which cage represents which character. So first, we've got our orange boy Crash, the hero of the story. He's about to go up into the Cortex Vortex, where Cortex is going to try and make him one of his slaves. However, it failed, as we all know. Moving on, we've got a Potteroo, which would be our boy Pinstripe. Then we've got Komodo, which has to be Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe, the Komodo brothers from Crash Bandicoot 2. This next one's really neat, I think. The Dingo and the Crocodile, which together become Dingodile from Crash Bandicoot Warped. Continuing on, we've got Tiny Tiger from the Tiger Cage. Ideally, that should say Tasmanian Tiger because Tiny is a Tasmanian tiger, but we just got to work with what we got. That's obviously Tiny. So, moving on. Koala Kong from Crash Bandicoot 1. There he is. Not much to say about him. Then we got our Blue Boy Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot 1. And that covers all of the bosses, the evolved animal bosses, from the original trilogy. Then moving on, we get even more neat details. Top row, we've got Tawna. She was in Crash Bandicoot 1. And then this is really neat. I really like this little Easter egg that they threw in there. There's another Bandicoot cage. So, by process of elimination, we finally have an explanation of where Coco came from. It was pretty obvious that she was an evolved Bandicoot creature made, but it was never specifically stated by Dr. Cortex. But with this little screenshot here, this proves it. Coco has been around since Crash Bandicoot 1. And then this last one here, the iguana. It's a nice nod to the original game, because in the original game there was an iguana cage shown. So, while remaking it, they kept the iguana. A cut iguana mutant character. And upon looking around online and trying to figure out if there was any iguana characters planned for Crash Bandicoot, we have this fella here. Not much is known about him other than this sketch, and it looks like he was from the early prototypes when Crash was still called Willy Wombat. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you have a great night.